Hey, how's everybody doing? I thought we'd do something different today, so I downloaded a map from the repository. We'll go over it and look at it and see what we think. Um, this is it, Jungle Dome. So they got these different volcanoes, alright? And this rally entrance 3 is the one I want to spawn at. So we'll load this up and see what we think. This is the first time I'm seeing it too. So whatever I say is my genuine impression. Yeah, I don't play the game much, so I'm not usually in the repository. But I was looking at something today and I happened to see this in there, and I thought, ooh, lava. I love lava, so we're going to look at it. Welcome to the Jungle Dome. Got some thunders and stuff. Oh, what do we say here? What does it say? It says, please use the Hachi Sunburst Off-Road. Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll get the Harachi Sunburst. The DCT. Harachi. Where are you, Harachi? The D something C. What was it? There it is, the DCT. Well, there's a track one too, and off-road. We'll do off-road. I didn't pay attention if it was specified that. So here we are. We got our vehicle of choice, and we are proceeding. Decision. Which way to go? I love the little glowing light. Oh, I like a waterfall. Okay, nice reverb, nice light. Well, I reckon I was supposed to went quicker there. Oh man, we gotta start over. I'll think about it too much, and I'll keep wrecking, trying to redo what I did already. I tried it once. Now it's time to just continue where we left off. I really like that though. That's good, cool. That's really nice. Waterfall. I like the extra attention to the details, to the vines and things that are also all around here. And if you look at it, it gives you a very good sensation of this is one dense damn forest. Like you wouldn't be crossing through it off the beaten path, because there's no beaten path. All the paths would beat you trying to get through them, because it's a thick jungle. You need a few machetes to get through it. So we'll just go back to where we were and continue on. And I know I need to jump. I've had a feeling. I said, you know what? I bet I gotta get this. The way that I either had to jump or go to the left. Ah, that's clever. I wonder could we make it if we jump though? That's what I wonder. If we jump, could we make it? I think we could. Yeah, we made it, didn't we? Did we make it? Yeah. We're just a little scrubbed up a bit. Y'all know I'm a professional driver, right? Yeah, I don't know if I ever told y'all that. I'm a professional driver in BeamNG. My skills wasn't apparent enough. Probably a reason why the camera is not normally that far away from your view. I'm going the wrong way, I guess. I am not doing well. I started off good. Leave the camera alone, I'd probably do better. Lighting waterfall, yeah, that's good stuff here. I like the banking too. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's kind of Skyrim-ish. Remind me a little Skyrim or any other game like that. Now look at the lava. That looks pretty cool. They spent a lot of time on this. I can tell you they did. They spent quite a bit of time. I have yet to finish a map. I just can't finish them. I lose interest after a few days and I don't want to work on it anymore. I know it's no excuse. Alright. We've got a bridge up there, see. Well, I tell you, that feather there, he can't drive very good. I don't know what he's doing. It put us all the way back. I like the volcano smoke. I already knew I was gonna like that. I see the picture. way we came. Was there a jump there? I missed it. Probably is. That's a really good job on the lava though. It's really good. I like that a lot. It looks like a blender kit lava. They got some good ones in there. Blender kit. Some really good lavas. I like the way he put the water on the lava only to make the distortion, distorted, you know, like it's hot. You know what I mean? You got the steam. I like that smoke. I bet that son of a bitch. I bet that's about a 50-meter particle. I bet that's the biggest particle you can do, about 50 meters. It's a biggin. It's a biggin. I got to know. I got to find out. I bet it's about 50 damn meters. At least. At least. There it is. It says it's locked. I know you can do that. Well. My inspector is not in here. Where's my inspector? So what is it exactly? Oh, this fella's got some new ones. Oh, no. I'm sorry. These are mine also showing up in his. Okay, they gotta get something sorted out with the particles, man. 'Cause if I make particles and you make particles and we make particles, look at all them. Yeah, this is definitely mine, because that's a screw up right there. I forgot to put B and GP. But I don't know which one that is. It says lock. That's kind of, I've never seen that. I didn't know you could lock them. I guess you can. Oh, BNGP, Utah, dust huge. That's what it is. BNGP, Utah, dust huge. There it is. So let's see what the size of that sucker is. It's, ow. That can't be right. Is that one? Man, surely that's mistaken. Oh, that's times, my dumbass. Yeah, see, 50, 50, 50. I knew it had to be the biggest one you could get. I knew it had to be. You could also tell it to, if it's performance hungry on your system, you should be able to tell it not to be high detail only. Oh, there's a lock thing there. Or does it show it locked though? Oh, it's because I got that one picked. High res only. So if you have an issue with your performance, you can turn it on or off. It'll make it. It won't look as good, but it'll give you some more performance back. See, I'm on a 4080. I'm getting 21 frames a second, but I'm also in the edit mode. That's got something to do with it. See, that's regular and high res only. It's a better quality. I don't even know if that's even reporting right. So yeah, you can do that. You can also shrink it if you need to. The size is the biggest thing with a particle. If you got a particle that's very large, it's going to slow down a lot more than, say, a bigger particle. It's not how many particles it is, it's how much of the particle takes up the room, how much room it takes up. And of course the ejection milliseconds, how quickly does it read, does it spit another one out every so many seconds, or does it take a while before it spits out another one? Like all the way down to 1, it would be putting out the maximum amount of particles once it starts back up. They should anyway. I killed the game. I killed it, man. It took a bunch of memory to do that, I guess. But I like the map. I want to look at it some more though. Here's my suggestion. I don't have a lot of time to look at it. So let me give you this suggestion. And you are welcome to use anything I give away. I like to help people. I like the Beam MG Santa Claus, I guess you could say. No, I don't really think that. I don't think that. Make sure I got the right ground model in here. I have a few. This may not be one that I got the right one in. There we go. Melt. So it is in here. Alright, let me show you how you can use melt to your advantage. For this map, it worked great. So that's a custom ground model I made. And there's no mystery behind why it works. It's the shear strength is a million. Alright? They don't normally get that high. They're like 1 or 2. So when they're in the millions, and they're normally like really low. Not 1 or 2, but not in the millions either. They're like low. I don't even know if the shear strength's on all of these. I had to look up some stuff to get some of these to add them. Like there's a few others that can be here that aren't always in here. That was one of them, I believe. But anyway, what you'll do is put this folder in your level. This ground models folder, just in your level, just as I got this one here. It's in the root, like right there. And all you have to do is just reload the game. And then what you'll do is you'll assign melt to the 3D mesh that's the lava. If you used a 3D mesh, I'm assuming you did. That would be what I would do. You can well, I'll use decals too. Depends on what I'm doing. I didn't really pay much attention to the performance I was getting on it. I mean, everything's going to be smooth for me anyway because I got VSync stuff on. And, you know, unless it gets down below 40-something frames a second, it's probably going to be smooth. Regardless. That was like the best investment I ever made for gaming. Getting the G-Sync. Because if you're not if you don't have overhead over the frame cap or the refresh, it's going to stutter and stuff, but that sure fixes all that. Yeah, I like the map. I'm not good at driving. I'm not that good at it. That might be why I don't like doing them crash videos as much as other people, because I get frustrated. Get everything just going just so, and then you wreck and mess it all up. Yeah, I particularly took an interest in this because I love lava stuff, you know. And I was like, man, I gotta see that. I got to see it. Man, look at all these like winding mountain passes and stuff, man. That's really good. That's really good stuff right there, man. I like that. 'Cause I'm terrible. I'm a terrible rally person, man. I know I'd be hitting every damn rock all the way down if I tried to make it around that. Okay, that's Lodge popping in and out. Alright, let's take a look here. See what we got. We got a decal or we got a 3D mesh? Probably a decal. I'm guessing. Yeah. A decal. A decal. It's a decal. A decal. Do over objects. Put that decal. My inspector always gone when this loads back up. Over objects is not enabled. It's a pain in the ass, so I understand why you wouldn't want to enable it, but it's supposed to allow it to go over other meshes. But you see, it's half-working crap. It doesn't work good. It likes to go down to the bottom of the world for some reason, and unless you got it just right, it ain't gonna do right. So that's probably why I didn't want to fool with it. And I sure as hell didn't want to fool with it when I was messing with it. I used it for one thing one time, and I said, man, the trouble I went through to get that to work, I ain't doing that again. So, I don't think he's got a 3D mesh anywhere for the lava. That's got to be more decals. Nah, it's got to be a mesh. Yeah, lava throat road. So, yeah, that is a mesh. So what you do is you go to the mesh, you go to material editor, and you pull up that material and go down to advanced, or no, I'm sorry, additional info rather. And in the additional info, you'll put the ground type melt, which I'm not seeing it in here. Sure not. I'm not seeing any of mine in there. I don't know. I know the frame rate sucks in edit mode. It's pretty bad in edit mode. I don't know why my ground type ain't in there. I mean, it's perfectly smooth now. My edit mode, it sure takes a beating. Let's see. Well, we got some errors going on. This could be killing the performance. You start getting errors, man, they really... Decal road. Let's just take that and remove it. Lava road again. Lava road again. Yeah, it's again and again and again and again and again. All the times I'm telling you about the error. And I've been getting these compile shader errors even on my game. I don't know what's causing that shit. I don't know if it's something I did or maybe it is. But I've noticed it lately. Let's find that decal. I'm not sure what caused that. Live road. Quite a bit. Maybe one for every error. Alright, so what's the problem with it? Alright, let's see here. Let's find it. Let's go click on it and go to it. Let's see what is the problem. Well, distant fade 20. That's awfully close, wasn't it? Let's put it at default. Start fade, end fade. Maybe the start fade and end fade exceeds the length of the decal. Maybe that's it. Just a thought. I don't know. Render priority. Drivability. Oh, that's for traffic. Auto junction. I don't even know. I would never use that. Static Decal Road Manager. Scene Static Decal Road Manager. It's like decal. Let's find the Decal Road Manager. Decal data file. What I'm looking for. Oh, that's why it didn't work. There's an extra damn thing in there. I must have did that somehow when I was in here a minute ago. That's why I wasn't loaded. The melt. I hate that texture cooker. I never use that damn piece of shit. It doesn't work good. It doesn't work good for me. You can't, it doesn't allow me to edit the textures once they're created. It locks up the game every time. Not sure why I'm not seeing anything in here. If that's a notepad issue or if there's nothing in there. That's kind of weird. I've noticed that too on mine. Like when you click on things, there's nothing in it. I don't know what the deal is with that. Ain't nothing in that. Items level. I bet that's it. Nope, that's not it. That's a loo trigger. That's a loo trigger. Bus stop. That's kind of, I don't know, man. That's like a lot of them in here, and they're all the same thing. Or are they? Or aren't they? Oh, these are for. So I don't know how the game does all. Like it has all the same things named the same thing. But that's not what we're trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out where the decal thing is. The one that's giving us that error. It should have the name of it in here, I would think, to go along with it. What was it called? Lava Road again. some loop triggers to cause the car to break the hinges and ignite, and that's kind of cool. There it is, lava road again. Nodes. Alright, so nodes. Is that what's supposed to go there? Supposed to be 2 brackets or 1? I guess it's supposed to be 2. Alright. Boy, it's a lot of shit in here. Damn. Imagine having to type all that stuff if you had to do it manually. I wouldn't do it. I think that's why I never got into programming, because I remember when I'd get the Commodore 64, I'd get the magazines in the store. You know, they'd have like a demo that you could program in your game or in your computer. And I remember, like, just to do some simple ass little something, just a stick man jumping up and down, it would be like 5 pages of code. My golly, man, you gotta type all that just to make it do that? I wasn't into all that. You know, you can't mess up or it won't work, so. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could probably figure it out if I spent enough time looking at it. Probably just edit this out of the video. But I'm seeing it. You know, who does know what it means is ChatGTP. Be able to know. It'll tell you what it is. I'm sure it's probably something you couldn't figure out either, or you wouldn't have shipped it like that. I don't know though. I'm speculating. You know, he might have manually edited one of these things and put it beyond what it can do normally. That would be possible. Let's search for the damn thing again. Search, find. What's it? Lava Road again? Yeah. Alright, let's how do you have negative nodes? Is that even possible? I might not be thinking of it in the right way. Let's ask ChatGTP. What does it see a problem? It might tell me. Say, yeah, you got a problem right there. Yep. Alright, ChatGTP. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, I do got a question. It's telling me Oh, I got you. It's probably something like that. Because the nodes are the things that make up the spline, right? And the error said a vertex count is greater than unit vertex count. Okay. I wish you could copy and paste this shit, but you can't. I don't know how to do that. Vertex count is greater than uint 16. Uint 16. UINT. I'm not going to remember that. I'm not going to remember that. No, I'm not going to remember it. I can't remember one thing, let alone all that. Alright. Vertices. Vertices. Count is greater than UINT 16 underscore T colon max. The code node count is too high for what the system can handle. The unit 16 type can represent values between 0 and 6,553, something like that. Reduce node count. Check if you can simplify the nodes by reducing the number of nodes. This might involve merging nearby nodes, removing less critical points along the road, segment roads. Yeah. You know there's a problem with these damn decals, right? You can only make them go so long and then they'll stop drawing. I don't know why it is. Maybe we run out of memory or maybe the node count. I don't know. But it's like the amount of space, the real estate that the damn thing takes up is what matters. Now you can have a real skinny decal and it can go 100 miles, really real skinny. But you make a big fat decal like 200 meters wide, it ain't going about 10 foot, and then it's going to run out. They run out quick, and you got to split the road to get around that. So I guess it's got some max per thing, is what I'm thinking. It's got some maximum thing, where you can't go beyond. And by manually doing it, might be, if he was manually at it, it could have been the issue. I'm just thinking. Lava road again. Let's just try and see. We'll just split every one of them. How about that? We'll just split them like this. We'll take the thing and we'll go to the inspector there and we'll say, you know what, right there, I want you to split that road. And then this one here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to split it about right there. And before we get done, we'll have them all split. Have them all split up. You know, we could just delete all the others just for the time being, just to see if, well, that was what it was. It fixed them too, so maybe it'll fix them all. Let's split it. Let's split it on up. Okay, that's fading out pretty damn quick, man. You can have it fade a lot farther than that. And if it doesn't fade when it's real far away, then you gotta lower your render priority, and it'll make it fade. That's not the right thing. Well, we did split it, so we gotta do the same for the other one. That's how you get it to stay on when you're far away. Alright, let's see here. Empty path will be resolved to root, but should not be used. Now this is the developers' workaround for their issue they got with it, with texture paths and stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Instance line renderer too many vertices. Where's that? I don't know. But the error stopped apparently, right? You know what we can do? We can reload it and see did it fix that problem. Because I think every one of them were all reporting an error, each of them. I don't know how many there were, but that many of them. I thought it was repeating the same error, but no, there's that many of these particular decals that all had an issue. So we removed all but 2 of them, and I split the 2 that there were there in half so that they're shorter. And we'll reload and see if they got that issue. That's what I would do. Alright. Did we save? We got to save it. If we don't save it, it's not gonna save it. And I did unpack the level and put it in the user folder, like where I put them when I'm working on them. That way we could get to it and do any changes we needed to do. I'm sure the fella probably was aware of these issues. He probably just asked a few people and probably got tired of trying to find an answer, because people aren't really willing to really come forward and help with stuff that's complex because it takes so long. But I just ain't in the mood to do anything else today, so I'm do something different. Them bugs, man, don't make level take a long time to load too. They can. What I'm bad about is even having a depth map in the map. I'll forget the depth map, so it'll treat all fluids as asphalt or whatever the hell the area is. Yeah, I always forget about that. Well, it did reduce the amount of errors, but we still got the same error. Of course it reduced the amount of errors, so we removed them all. Let's look at this thing again. Let's see what we can do. Let's just remake it, right? We just remake it. That's how you do it. You remake it. Now, I'm just going to delete all but one. We only need one just to test this on, since they all are reporting the problem, right? And so this decal here, right there, I should be able to manage that, I think. I guess it's all fit something else. It didn't let me touch it. It moved me. It moved me far away. Don't you touch my decal. I'll put you back at the truck. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I might have hit the wrong thing. I gotta have my keyboard under the monitor to give me more room. I'm not really being able to see what I'm pressing under there. Did I just delete that damn thing I thought? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just delete it. No lava road again, right? No, not at all. So we'll just put our own decal and do it regular way. And we tell it to be lava. Road with lava, or lava road again. Lava road again, it is. Oh, I know what I was going to tell y'all. You can't use over objects if your collision mesh is less polished than the regular mesh, because you'll get holes in it. Because the over object sticks to the collision mesh, and if the collision mesh is a low poly model, and then parts of it go underneath what the high poly model is, you're not going to see it correctly. That's the issue with that. If you wanted to get around that, you'd have to pick the object that it's conforming to and tell it to be visible mesh final. And then it would use exactly what the model geometry is for its thingy. You know what I'm talking about? The thingy. The thingy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Visible mesh final. It's a lot more performance hungry. You wouldn't want to drive on it if it's got a lot of polys. But it should take care of that. If you have a problem with that, definitely. Definitely will fix it most of the time. I ain't gonna say all the time. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. Alright, now we can see a little better. That's pack prefab. I'm gonna unpack it and fix it. Change it. I think it's gotta be unpacked to change it. Make a change. Oh, dumbass. It's the damn decal type, but you got to put the visible mesh final, I'm pretty sure. Not the collision mesh. That's what it is. I haven't got it backwards. I'm sure that's it. So when it does draw it, it is now correctly going over it, where it is going over it. And without the holes. So think you had to unpack the damn thing. Probably didn't. I wasn't sure. It's kind of like a troubleshooting as I go kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it don't work. I've done this about 3 years, so a lot of stuff I figure out, I've tried so many damn ways of doing stuff that everything kind of just starts to work after a while. Like, oh, okay, well that worked, that didn't work. Yeah. But this thing, this functionality of this thing is not great. The decal over objects. I mean, it works sometimes. So we got multiple rocks here. So all the different rocks got the different collision meshes. You'd have to go to all of them and tell the decal type to be visible mesh final and the should fix a lot of them. Now it's not going to fix the thing's ability to go over things. Oh, that's still buggy as hell. That's going to be buggy as hell. I don't know why it's like that. But I have a feeling it's very similarly related to the problem that this tool has here. The smooth slope. You'll be smoothing a slope and all of a sudden it'll shoot a damn piece of mountain all the way up to the damn sky and then one all the way down to the bottom of hell down there at the bottom. I'm not sure why it does it on my maps and not the developer maps. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to make it do that. But anyway, that'll fix that issue. And the other thing we were going to check to see if we still got that error after redoing the decal. Yeah, we still got that, don't we? There's a few of them got this issue. Dirt road flows. It's also got an issue. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's reload it. I like them rocks. Very well put together map. I'll be able to find that melt modifier too when we come back. Mucho sueño en la mañana, mucho fiesta en la noche. The big party at night, sleepy in the morning, or sleepy in the morning. Porque why? Because mucho fiesta. Well, we still got the error. Yes, we do. We still got it. It's still here. I'm afraid. I don't know what to do. Maybe the damn material, I don't know. I don't think so though. I'm not sure what's going on. I have no idea. But I tried to figure it out. But I couldn't. Alright, on to what I was going to do. The lava. And we'll be done here. We'll go on to the next task. So we're 1 for 1, or was it what? You get one right and you got one wrong? We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it. It's probably far more than anybody else has done to try to figure out the problem. now I'm getting irritated because I know a damn thing works. Ah, damn it! Where the hell going on with this shit here? Um, I know I shared it with the latest mod, or not the latest one, but one very recently. I'll just go get it off my channel. Because I know it came with one of these. I sent it, and it worked fine on that level. That's not making much sense to me. Alright. It was, what did I share the last thing that had that thing in it? Ring of Fire. Repost. Works. It's in that one. Should be, but that's not a level. So it's not going to be in that. It's being a level that I shared. It would be. Which one is it going to be? I make a lot of useless videos. Huh? I don't even know what I'm thinking sometimes. Don't even know. I don't know. Oh, here's the thing I did on Decal over objects. Oh, let's see here. Where? Now, if I go to the playlist, maps probably in there. I'm sure I got one for maps, I would think. Mods, works in progress. Yeah. No. Well, I had a playlist for damn maps or levels, like specifically like. I know where the damn thing is. I just got to go download it, I guess. Ah, damn it. Wait a minute. I have one more place to check. Surely it's in here. That's got to be it. I just called it lava here. Same thing. Same thing. Just I just called it lava. All right, let's no, I'll just do this. Make sure there's not another, maybe there's another ground models folder in here. Could be. I only see mine. I don't see any others. They're supposed to be in the root anyway, so it shouldn't be loading it if it's anywhere else. Alright, let's see what we get. What's hung up? What's not letting me click on something? We're like locked in or some shit. What's going on? I don't know. I don't got a damn idea in hell what's going on with it now. Well, reload it one more time after that. Fuck it, I am done with it. I ain't got time all day to. I don't like these stupid ass errors, man. I get them myself all the time. Unexplained stuff. You always get them too when you're making a video tutorial. You always get the crazy ass errors that you never see any other time. Stuff that don't make any sense. I tell you, map making can make you angry. It can make you very angry. Because sometimes things go wrong and there ain't an answer for it. And some things are like game-breaking bad things, like, or for map making, like one of the tools one day it just stopped working. Flattened terrain, where you pick height so that all the terrain is exact same height you picked. Yeah, it was putting it all the way to the bottom of the earth again for some reason. This is a long loading map, I can give you that. If you're going for a record there, you got it. I think you won it fair and square. One of mine was loaded forever, took forever to load too. But it's because mine had a lot of errors in it when I first started making this stuff. Alright, so it is lava. Maybe there was something wrong with my other file. I didn't see. Maybe it was an error or something. I will save this and we'll drop a car on it. And you'll see it melt before your eyes. If it lands where that texture's at, or that DAE. Oh, ain't nothing left of it. It's gone. There's no ifs, ands, buts, coconuts. It's gone. Put it in slow motion. There's nothing left. Well, there's a little bit left, but we fell through the mesh. We're no longer being vaporized. I can show you another place, like here, where you cross the road. It'd be cool to actually do it. So find the. Is that a river? Is that a DAE? You got a beam trigger to disintegrate the car. Maybe. Wait a minute. You know what? I don't know. Maybe he had a beam trigger that did that. Let me find something that is not lava. Like this rock here. That's a forest item. That ain't gonna work. Well, actually it would. Find something testing on. How about this bridge? That'll work. We'll tell the bridge to be lava. Ground model. And we spawn on it, it should eat the car, like if it was lava. Then you get the idea. You apply that to the lava, and it would disintegrate the car. He's not working, is he? Not. Did you rebuild collisions? Maybe not. Maybe I did. My ground model ain't working, is it? Huh. To the pole over there. Put some plywood. Put that plywood. Yep, that was it. That was it, I'm afraid. Let's make the ground come up to that so it won't fall through, and you'll see how this works, and then we'll be done. We'll be done this video, and it'll be uploaded for all to see. The ground ain't normally up there. We're just putting it there so we don't fall through it. Or maybe lower it just a tad. Just a tad. That's my tool that wouldn't work on the other map for whatever reason. It just get a good running start, try to drive over it. Get a different car, one that's fast. If that was lava, it looked like it was melting away. It's a lot of rocks. There's a lot of rocks here. Poly count's not too high though. I'm not sure why I can't get to my damn time up here. I might see it's here, but I can't get to it for some reason. I don't know what this shit deal is with it, man. It's like missing a little thingy you pick. Change the slider. I don't know where it went. in it. If it doesn't have a collision mesh, it doesn't matter what ground model you put on it. Just know that. I didn't even think about it. I figured it had a collision mesh. I would have thought it would have. Needs to have a real collision though. Needs to have something to kind of catch it too, so it doesn't fall all the way through. So it kind of can sit there and get eaten without going through it all the way. So it has more time to be eaten. I got a ground model debug and pull up lava ground model. Tell the default depth not to be so deep, have more fluid density, And you can see in real time what it's doing. You want to get it so that it eats it enough that it pulls it in, it keeps pulling it in, but doesn't survive in that. I didn't have enough shear strength on it. This isn't the one I usually use. I use a different one. I couldn't find it. But yeah, that'll definitely do it. Probably well too much. Well, a lot more than what it needs to be. But it gets the job done.